Hello everyone, welcome to week 1. So we are looking at beginning with the end in mind. And what that means is looking at what our final project is going to be, not only for this course, but the end of the 16 weeks together for your capstone, your action research. You will have a chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and an appendix that you'll have completed, you and a partner or partners, again, 1 to 2 people in a group, or 3 at the max. I would really suggest 2, but if 3 of you want to work together, you'll communicate that with me as well. You've created an action plan with an intervention that you're going to attempt to do with individuals for 3 to 4 weeks at the most. Only one of the partners will be the intervention specialist doing the intervention. The other partner or partners will be the data analysis individuals doing other components. There in the Blackboard shell on week 1 gives you an overview of what's expected, who's doing what, and I think if I have it right now, this is what you're going to be looking at, which is the capstone project details. The other piece to that is you're asked this week to read the capstone handbook, and this will just give you that idea of where we're going. So let me bring it back though to week 1's work. Besides the reading of the capstone handbook and thinking of the larger project, you're also asked this week to read chapters 1 and 2 from Improving Schools Through Action Research. That is the text for this course. Very important that you are reading from it, as it has questions that will guide us on the journey to completing your action research and getting to that topic. So again, thinking broad to bring it narrowed back down to a core question with maybe a secondary question that will come in to help guide everything that you do in the trying to answer the question, does this make an impact or not? You'll through the journey of this course look at quantitative and qualitative research, and I'm not going to get into those components tonight. You'll be doing some reading and seeing in modules about that as well. But all that to say, it starts with a problem. What's something that you're trying to look at improving in your classroom, and going from there. So you'll read chapters 1 and 2 that give you the introduction to action research, as well as generating the research focus and questions. Very important that you also think about who you're working with and partners. And that's part of the reason for the discussion board, is to have you discuss what it is that you're interested in finding out to support students, a focus or a topic. If you've already started to work with individuals to talk about, hey, maybe we should be partners, you might want to think in that conversation. The discussion board allows for, if you're not sure who to partner up with yet, to put your thoughts out there and then give reflection, because this week it is about reflections on what somebody else is sharing in the discussion board regarding their topic or focus they're seeing a need for improvement in with their students. It's very important, though, by the end of this week that we do get our research groups decided upon, because next week we start getting into literature review, and you'll want to be working together to focus on one thing for the literature review, so that way it guides you on the rest of your journey. So in a nutshell, if I go back to the syllabus now is where I've just jumped to. I'm going to go down to the week in a nutshell. Shows are the text that I brought up reading again one more time, the Capstone Experience Handbook, the Improving Schools Through Action Research, as well as starting to look at articles for your topics, and not that you have to read them all right now, but start gaining some research into them. Looking at making sure you're clear on your APA resources, as well as doing your discussion board. There's not anything specific written work except for discussion board, but I also need to ask that I have your NIH training certificates to show that you have that training completed, so that way once we get to the research, you are clear to go that way. You'll need it for an application process that we'll have as well. There's a lot of information that you'll be reading about, and I'm here to clarify, so don't hesitate to call, text, or email me. My goal is to call you within this first week just to check in with everyone. Hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you on the boards. Bye.